the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Yay!
5 months of gifted, I think. How lucky.
Hello guys, how we doing? Let me know if everything looks and sounds alright. It's good to see you guys. Happy hump day. Hope we're having a good week so far. How are you doing? It's good to see you guys. No startup screen? You missed it, Sothful. You're late. Isaiah, how you doing? Korax, welcome in. Clocky, Amber. Let's pin those chat rules. Thank you so much, Amber. How are you guys doing? Happy Thanksgiving to my amazing American friends. Happy holidays. I'm sure today is a little stressful for some of you, so hopefully you guys can chill out for a couple of hours here with me while I do some shiny hunting. Trapage TV, how you doing? Turtle Lover, how you doing? Fromer, thank you so much for the 5-month Memby Flex. Let's get a little bit of hype in the chat, please. Risha, how you doing? Rosie, how you doing? Razzie Live, how you doing, bestie? Guys, I didn't even want to set this picture up. I flew over to Zone 20, and as I was like looking around, I saw the little Weedle like horn on top of its head, and I was like, as if Weedle is following me right now. Guys, we are not doing a Zone 1 walkthrough today. A Zone 1 walkthrough, a Zone 1 Shalfa hunt today. I am switching things up. We're going to be at Zone 20. I've overloaded Ange. I've overloaded the Tepig and Charmander spawns, and we're just gonna run around for a couple of hours. Just a little change of pace. I have been shiny hunting Weedle pretty much non-stop off stream. No luck, other than a million regular shinies, so I need a change. We're gonna do this today. I have 16 targets left under Ange, and then we have Tepig and Charmander. I decided to put the targets on the stream, mostly for a reminder of myself, guys, because I have a little bit of a confession to make that I just realized about an hour before stream. For those of you that were there the other day when I got the shiny Alpha Noivern under Ange, and I was just gonna leave it there, and then Natasha said they wanted it, so I went to catch it, and then I failed the shiny Alpha. But it wasn't a big deal, right? It wasn't a big deal because I already had the Alpha Noivern. It was fine. Guys, I don't have a shiny Alpha Noivern. I think because Razzie got so many shiny Alpha Noiverns, I must have thought one of those was mine. It wasn't. So we do still need a shiny Alpha Noivern. So I'm guessing that's technically my first actual proper shiny fail in Pokemon Legends ZA. Unfortunately. Do I release shinies regularly, Trapinch? I don't. I have a bunch of them in my boxes. I'm at the point now, though, where I just don't catch them, or I'll KO them if I don't need them. Loops, how you doing? Yeah, so that was an actual complete fail. Yep, Clocky. How you doing, Clocky? Yeah, I'm sure Natasha will absolutely love that. She will absolutely love that once she finds out. My goodness. Razzie set me up. I just think it's Noivern. I think Noivern is just mean. I'm blaming Noivern. But how are we doing, guys? How's everyone's Wednesday been? I'm just going to be chilling with you guys for a couple of hours. I really love this hunt. There is something just that itches in all the right places. No, scratches all the right itches, I think is what I should have said, with just doing this run through. So I have 7 spawns here, and I have the 6 spawns under Ange, and we're just going to be running back and forth. Easy peasy, how you doing? Or I should say running and then flying. There is a chance I might get a Shalfa water starter if I'm lucky, but I haven't like overloaded those spawns or anything. Just these guys. And what I'm gonna do is, if I get a shiny from this zone that I don't need, or from under Ange that I don't need, I'm gonna restart the day. So we will be sort of not keeping anything that I don't need, because it's a little bit of a pain setting this up to have everything overloaded. So, and I'm following like a very specific route, because if I don't, I'm going to start bleeding spawns and losing the overloaded spawns as well. So there is a method behind the madness of this route that I'm doing right now. Remember on your 7K sub special when I said I'm going to hunt the fossils? Well, I'm now almost triple odds. You haven't gotten anything, Trapinch. Keep it up. That is crazy. Triple odds already is wild, considering those aren't affected by the shiny charm, but you've got this. You're in a good mood today? Love to hear that. I'm also in a good mood today. Dedenne is such a good shiny to have. You got yours yesterday. So I have the regular, and I'm really happy with my regular Dedenne because it was the fruit Dene. It was the little Dedenne that is like eating the little fruit by that market stall. So that's great. But yeah, I really want the shiny alpha. This morning I had a Leafeon under Ange 6 times in a row in the same spawner. You ran up to it, and of course, not shiny. Why would it be? August, how you doing? Ye razzled Leafeon shiny is mostly identical. I got a B on your Dutch speaking test today. Let's go. GG. It was a random alpha. That's so cool, August. Dedenne shiny reminds me of a lone Raichu shiny. I love it. I think it's a great shiny. It's like that perfect like chocolate brown. I cannot wait to have one. And obviously, I want a shiny Alpha Charmander or a shiny Alpha Tepig. Like, that's the big dream. Korax, how you doing? Thunderblade, how are you? Dedenne just is chocolate. It's a little chocolate mouth. I do have to admit, it is one of the ones that I always feel like I have to go up and check. Just because of the shadows. But I saw Razzie get the Shalfa Dedenne, and it was like so obvious that now I don't feel the need to. There is a Garchomp under there. We do need a Garchomp. But we won't check it. Also, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of taking the shinies. If we get any that we need from under Ange, I might leave them. Maybe we'll get them at the end of the stream, just in case doing that accidentally bleeds any of the Charmander Tepig spawns. So we might do that. You guys will have to remind me, though, before I end the stream, that I do need to catch the Shalfas. I say Shalfas, like, I'm even talking in plurals, like, there's a chance that I'm gonna have, like, multiples. You officially have off tomorrow, so you'll be with your family most of the day? I love that. So glad you actually get the day off, Razzie. I hope you have the best day with your family. I hope everyone has some fun Thanksgiving plans if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I obviously don't, being British, so I will be at work like normal. I'll probably stream like normal tomorrow too. Understand if some of you guys can't be there because you will be spending time with family. That's absolutely fine. Dedenne was technically a lone Raichu shiny. Oh, Dedenne was first, so technically a lone Raichu shiny copies Dedenne, right? You're so right. Look at that. There were 2 Raichus and a Dedenne under there. Psychic knows we're talking about it. I'm hunting in Platinum today for Turt. We're currently at 1,729 resets. You got this, Korax. I was inspired by Razzie. I've been playing a little bit of Plants vs. Zombies and loving it. It's just such a good game. So chill. And honestly, a welcome break to this game, having, you know, really focused on Area 1 for a while. Mars and I are going to try and make some hand turkeys. It's so cute. Obviously, please put them in the juicy. I would love to see the hand turkeys. Is Dedenne considered a Pika clone? Because maybe that's why the shiny is similar to Raichu. I believe it is, Rosie, yeah. I actually really like most of the Pika clones. Some people say that Mimikyu is classed as a Pika clone. I mean, if anything, like, I guess technically it is more of a Pika clone than the others in terms of it is just trying to imitate Pikachu. But I don't know that I would class it as a official Pika clone, but I could be wrong. Welcome back, Turtle Lover. Yeah, right? Just a bit of a grey area. But honestly, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I think if anything, it is just a great time to be thankful. And I hope that you guys have a lot to be thankful. I have you guys to be thankful for sure. You guys helped me through so much. You think you like a lot of the Pika clones? You don't know half of them? There's a few of them. I want to get another team member for my DLC team before I go to hyperspace, but I don't know what to have your 3rd slot. Good luck figuring that out. I am seeing a lot of the alphas that I still need, which is good. Look at that, another alpha Charmander. I had Thanksgiving dinner for brunch. It was amazing, and now I need a nap. Yeah, like, oof. I couldn't do like a Christmas dinner, like at work, and then have to carry on working. I totally would need a nap afterwards, so I feel that. You're gonna disappear. See you later. Thank you for lurking. I wonder if that Glaceon is shiny. I'm sure we'll find out if we keep saying it. My Thanksgiving with my family is supposed to be this weekend. Unfortunately, there's supposed to be a storm. August, please stay safe. Hopefully you can still do something fun. Okay, I don't think the Glaceon is still there. So that wasn't shiny. Thought that Tepig was, though. It's meant to snow for me next week. You're excited for that? Nice. I have Meganium and Raichu, maybe Clauncher. I don't know, honestly. Is it like something new that you want to hunt for? Do you have like a bunch of just regular Pokemon in your boxes? Maybe have a little look at what you've got and their movesets and figure it out that way. Always nice to have a good balanced team. Emil, your work lurk, and thank you so much, Emil. Hope you're having a good day at work. Is that supposed to be like Fergalicious, Corax? What do I mean? I'm not sure, Ninjato. For your Pokemon? Like, are you going to hunt for a new Pokemon or do you already have, like, are you just going to use one you already have? But you're not sure which one to pick. I told my parents that my mum said don't mention the S word. It's too early. Santa? Is that the S word? Santa? Your question is this. Does Meryl still count as a Pika clone when it's the only clone that's another type? I have no idea. That's the song you're playing off of? I thought so, Corax. I'm honestly just going to throw this out there. Isn't it weird the Froakie line is the first Kalos starter in the decks? Shouldn't Chespin come first? I don't pay much attention to that, if we're being honest. Santa? Oh, snow. Okay, snow. That makes more sense. Because I was like, surely if you're gonna say that, wouldn't you say like Christmas? Not the S word? IT decided to upgrade our PCs to Windows 11 today. Nothing is working now. Oh my gosh. Why is it the same everywhere in the entire world when it comes to IT? It's crazy. You think someone somewhere would have figured it out by now, but apparently not. Heisenberger, how you doing? I hate that Windows doesn't work properly if you ignore the update, but then breaks when you update it, right? Like, updates are supposed to be like great things that like fix issues and make things better. Tell me why it's never that way. And Ninjato, they were just being funny because it feels like it shouldn't be the time of year when it snows, but it is. Same as when people say don't mention Christmas. They don't mean like you're not actually allowed to mention Christmas. They're like, oh, I don't want to like accept the fact that it's nearly Christmas. You see my birthday gift from his grandma from when he was 1 and he wants to do that instead. What was it? A lot of people are not a fan of winter and what comes with it, yeah. What is the goal here? August, I have overloaded the spawns under Ange, so we have 6 under there. And I still need 16 of the Pokemon that spawn under there. And then I have overloaded this section, so we have 7 spawns instead of 2. So I get like the maximum odds for the method I'm doing, which is just running through to try and get a Shalfa, Charmander, and Tepig. It definitely doesn't feel like it. 65 out right now. It's meant to, I'm meant to be getting snow on Saturday. Like, what? Doesn't take long for that temperature to drop. 3 people sharing a PC sounds like an episode of The Office, but IRL, right? The one PC that works is so slow now. I'm crying. 3 people, 1 working PC. It's insane, Emil. Working in like an office environment myself, I feel you. I feel you. Your goal is Shalfa Bulbasaur, nice. So yeah, I mean, in theory, we could get ourselves a Shalfa water starter by doing this too, and maybe even a Bulbasaur. We would have to be extremely lucky, but we might. And the cherry on top, I failed the Shalfa Skarmory today, so I'm done with this day. Emil, that's the worst. You just need to go to bed as soon as possible and just forget that today happened. Just want to make sure I didn't just bleed a spawn. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I didn't. Had an NES. I want to say NES, and then I spelled NES, but I said it wrong. As a kid, I was very upset when my mum sold all of the games at a garage sale. She sold what is considered collectibles. Oh, I feel like so many parents do that, right? They think they're doing well. They mean well. Think they're making a little bit of extra money or a little bit of extra space, and it's like, no. There's a reason I've held on to these for years. You work in a nursing home, but we still have to chart like everything we do, I can imagine, yeah. Look like a sunset. I love that. I actually really like Shiny Alpha Mega. Meganium, but I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't seen it in my game, which is annoying. Like, I love Chikorita for a start. Chikorita is like my favorite grass starter. I really wanted to have like a Shiny Alpha Meganium on my team. And that was like one of my big plans, like going into this game, and I didn't realize just how tricky it was going to be to get myself one. That's like, honestly, apart from like the obvious like storyline and like other stuff, that's one of the main things that I'm looking forward to in the DLC, is like seeing if there are other ways to shiny hunt the Pokemon that are already in the base game. Like, I'm hoping there are some of the hunts that are made at least a little bit easier. I feel like we've seen the fossils, right? So the fossils, there's a chance it might be easier to shiny hunt them. We'll see. I don't know, Ninjatul. I don't know if there is an official. I would just say like Shalfa Mega. Just, oh, that is a shiny. Amber, look away. Amber, look away. I'm gonna reset, but I'm just gonna check because we'll take the L. If there isn't anything here. I want to check quickly because I'm sure I've seen that Glaceon a lot. The Glaceon isn't shiny, okay. I'm so mad right now. The Kangaskhan. The Kangaskhan was Shalfa. Amber, I'm so sorry. Do you fancy getting more lore than the Ultra Beasts? Natasha? It's a very sore subject. I don't know if you were lurking at the beginning of the stream. But I had a confession to make. And it's just awful. It's just terrible. And now we have a shiny Lucario, for goodness sake. What is this? You were? Oh gosh, Natasha. Also, how you doing, Natasha? It's good to see you, but oh my gosh. I epically failed. If they were hunting for it, they get hyped, and when they're not, they're like, gross. Oh, I always find it funny when shiny hunters get upset when they find a shiny they aren't looking for. Yeah, I wouldn't say I get like, well, I was going to say I wouldn't say I get upset. I have been pretty upset at all the regular shiny Weedles I've been finding. But that's just because it's literal torture. Thank you, Korax. It's good to see you. As Neumann pops up on the target, stop, I know. It was a bittersweet moment having to add that to the list of targets. Because what I did was I decided that I wanted to have like the pictures of the Pokemon I still needed on the screen. So I've been keeping track of all of the ones I still need under Ange, and I've been like crossing them off. So I pulled that picture up on my phone, and I had a couple that I hadn't marked on it. So I crossed them off, and I was looking at all of the ones that I still had, and I was like, why is Neuven not ticked off? Like, why have I still got Neuven on this list? And then I did like the maneuver of shame, and I looked through my boxes, and I was like, yeah, there's no Neuven here. I don't have a shiny Alpha Neuven. That's crazy. Sawyer, how you doing? Very soon I get to go home, make myself a cup of tea, chill on my couch, shiny hunt a bit, still grieving over losing the Skarmory. I always say save before catching. The one time I didn't, it's always that way, right? I want to shelf a hunt, but I need to eat first. Food is always more important. Make sure you get that food. So we have phased on a shiny Lucario from this area. And I guess the Kangaskhan technically kind of counts as a phase under Ange. It's not one we needed. Clocky, what's the word of the day? Wills, how you doing? So glad Slowpoke got a new shiny. I do love Slowpoke's new shiny. I think it's great. I have no problems seeing Alpha Tepics and Charmanders. They just won't shine. You just joined to food is always more important. Galaxy, this is true. Hot Tub Harry, how you doing? The word of the day is sad. No. All right, let's have a look. I don't even want to check the other one. You're making progress in Hollow Knight. Last time I lost at Nail Sage Sly. This time I lost 2 bosses after him. Let's go. You're making progress. You're improving. That's what matters. Nothing under there. I want to check that. Yeah, that wasn't shiny. Okay. I wanted to check the Starmie because it looked a little dark. Now Fampy needs a new one. Fampy's cute. Got a random shiny Malamar in zone 20 yesterday. Nice. That's also something else that we could phase on. The Dragalgis, the Malamars. There's a Glaceon back there. We'll keep an eye on that. Do I still have all the spawns? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Golden Key Hunt sounds really fun. That is one of our targets today. We technically have 18 targets, which is kind of crazy for one stream. Manifest a shell for Pidgey in Zone 5 because Zone 1 ain't happening. That Pidgey and I have beef. It's just Zone 1. Like, Zone 1 actually sucks. Like, I will manifest that Zone 5 Pidgey for you, Razzie, because I get how painful Zone 1 is. I thought that Mareep was bad. Weedle's worse, because Mareep, there were 2 of them. At least I could hunt 2 of them at once. I can only hunt 1 of them, and there are literally, and trust me guys, like, you can come to me as like the professional Weedle shiny hunter in Pokemon Legends today. There are only 2 methods. Actually, 3 methods to shiny hunt Weedle, and they're not great. One of them is just running through the zone. The other one is soft resetting, which kind of sucks. It's like not the most fun. And the last one is just that one bench, and that only gets 1 of the Weedles. It's rough. I'd like to get a Dragalge. I want to see what the shiny Alpha Mega looks like. I think it's pretty cool. I quite like it. Like, it's not my favorite, but I think it's pretty cool. Oh, you're the Weedle professional? Name every Weedle. There's Weedle 1 and Weedle 2. Then there's Weedle 3, 4, 5. 6 and 7 in one place. Like, oh, it's so annoying. Weedle would be one of the easiest Pokemon to shiny alpha hunt if they could just all be alphas. There are so many Weedles on the map. Like Weedle, Pidgey, and Fletchling. Imagine they could all be alphas. Today was rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Hot Tub Harry. Hopefully the worst of it is over and you can relax tonight. I haven't played all day. I'm taking a break from crocheting. I'm going to play since Miles is doing his own thing. Love that. Get some you time. Have I bled a spawn? Or am I being silly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I haven't. I'm being silly, guys. Don't worry. Amber, get out of my head. Weedle D and Weedle Dumb. Oh, you're so right. Amber is more of a Weedle professional than me, guys. Gosh darn it. Paulie, how are you doing? Good luck on the math exam and and the biology. Yeah, I hope it went well. Don Weedle. Look at you guys, Weedle professionals. Bought someone a cake just for them to insult it to your face? Hot Tub Harry, that is so rude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yay! Emil gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Emil. Who are you gonna get? You got Joe. You got Mad Prophet. You got Skits. You got Game Time, you got 200 IQ, you got Blossom Crossing, Lorgine, and Exit. Hype in the chat, please. Thank you so much, Emil. You're just wonderful, as always. Really hope you could get those computer issues fixed. Thank you so much, and thank you for all that hype. I don't know why my game does this by itself sometimes. Yeah, we're not going to promote violence, but... Oh, what am I doing? We're not going to promote violence, but, that's very rude. I'm sorry to hear that they weren't very grateful. You almost left your phone at the gas station just now? Thank goodness you didn't. My goodness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I bleed a spawn? I fear I may have bled a spawn because I accidentally ran too far away, but we'll see. I think it did, Razzie. Yeah, I know. Yeah, when I ran up there. It's very fickle. But I am not resetting it back up. Don't hate myself that much. No worries, Razzie. You literally saved my phone from being lost 3.5 hours away from your house because the audio in my headphones started skipping. Look at that, guys. I did a good deed today. I did a good deed today. Saved Frog's phone. There's no fixing anything right now. I just accepted my fate. That's how I just feel about... That's how I felt. It's slightly different, Emil, but how I felt about bleeding that spawn just then. I just have to accept my fate. It's just life sometimes, you know? Also, I hate Glaceon. Anyone who complains about Leafeon shiny and not Glaceons is just wrong. Amy, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's life? I say phones, there we go. Razzie, thank you for lurking. I hope work isn't too bad right now. So happy for you that you get tomorrow off. I couldn't see who that was at first.
Some good
Emil!
vibes. Sparkles emoji, heart hands emoji, after venting my frustration in chat, smiling face with hearts emoji.
Emil, you can always vent in my chat. Thank you so much for the €5 dono. Really hope your day gets better. You're good? I'm glad you're good.
Yay!
Emil gifting 5 memberships. Oh my goodness, Emil. Look at all these alphas. You got Irinixie, Guardian. You got Hesitated Cobra. Sofifi, that's a cute name. And McClono. Amy, how are you doing? I feel like the last time I properly spoke to you, like since the last time I properly spoke to you, I'm pretty sure you got married and you've had the most adorable little baby. So I would say life has been going amazing for you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hype, guys, and thank you again, Emil. You're done for now. Need to head back to work. Good luck with work, Emil. Thank you so much again. How cool would it be if Flareon Shiny was pink instead of orange? That would be pretty cool, actually. I agree. I'm well, thanks. It's been a while. I'm back into it properly now. But yes, married 4 years and your little bubber's 15 months. Stop, it's been too long. I'm glad to hear it, Amy. I hope everything is going amazingly. Maybe you were already married the last time we spoke. Because I've definitely spoken to you less than 4 years ago. Hope you're doing well too, Carly. I technically had 2 weddings because of COVID. Oh, that might have been it, Amy. That might have been it. But I'm doing well, thank you. Like, just kind of the same old same, I suppose. Been very, very busy with work. I'm trying to get as many streams in as possible, but having to stream a bit less because of work. But hopefully it should get a little better after Christmas in the new year. But yeah, everything's good. Super excited for Animal Crossing, Amy. The 3.0 update, cannot wait. Thank you, Amy. I got into Mystery Dungeon again and now I'm fully addicted again. Love that. What would you say is a great way to gain EXP for your Pokemon? Honestly, if I had to, I would just battle with them. But I haven't really like had to do much research and focus on that. Fight for your life with how busy he is, but it's the best. Right, Amy? I was so shocked. I had tears in my eyes from how like wide I was smiling when I saw that trailer drop. Like, what? How are you just gonna make us wait that long and then just drop that news on us like that? I am so excited. Gonna like for a moment put Bubs to bed. No worries, Amy. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I'll have to try and pop into one of your streams soon. Daniel, how you doing? Janik, how you doing, by the way? I don't think I said hello to you. I hope you're doing well. The way they snuggle into your shoulder gives me the warm feels. Oh, Harry. Literally so excited, also crying, right? And one of my favorite things to do was to watch like all of like the OG Animal Crossing like streamers' reaction to it. It was just, oh, just all of those reactions were just so like heartwarming, and I was just so excited. I felt some of that like magic. You know, like the early Animal Crossing New Horizons magic. I felt some of that come back, and it was exciting. Eri, how you doing? Good to see you. A shiny Gardevoir? Let me have a look. There is, you're right. Oh my gosh, Razzie, how did you spot that? How did you even see that? Eri, how you doing? How are your travels? I hope you've been keeping well. I hope you have the best. I know you're going to have the best sleep tonight when you get home. It's been there all stream. Maybe get rid of it for something else. Will it despawn anything if I get rid of it? Like, I feel like it's really far away, or will it be fine? I'll keep running through until I get your response. Oh, you had your eyes open? Razzie. Thank you for lurking, Hot Tub Harry. Well, yeah, especially as I'm messed up and I already bled a spawn, Razzie. That's the issue, right? I don't really want to go back down to 4. Like 6 is like okay. But that was, I don't know. I thought that was a good spot. I didn't see it. Just doing teleport spamming for chest spin. Good luck. Didn't take that many. Good luck, but you've gotten the final boss at least once. Brayden, how you doing with the Union Jack and the cup of tea emoji? Lots of lots of Pokemon under there that I still need the shiny alphas of, is what I should say. Imagine being? Could never. I think I have a counter for all the Xerneas in the ranked battle modes. Nice. Are there still a bunch of those? What was the other one? There was one that like people were obviously hacking because it was just earthquaking constantly. Was it Garchomp? Did they ever fix that? Because that sucks. With you and Dysart, I have the best of both worlds. So true. Amber is amazing. She is pretty much like the American version of me, even though she technically is pretty British herself too. No, it hasn't. I was gonna say, I feel like that Garchomp has been there for a while. It literally hasn't. It wasn't there the last check. Shame for me, it was Umu. Not a hard move set, but I was always like 5 hits from Umu. All these names. I can't believe I didn't see that shiny. Sorry, I'm still not over the fact that I didn't see that and Razzie did when he's watching on like a tiny screen on his phone and I have it like almost full screen on my monitor. Still a bunch of Xerneas, so I got a poison type, but it would die immediately and it wouldn't deal much damage. Guess what you'd use? What did you use? Speak of the devil. There she is. Not calling her the devil. Those were 2 separate sentences. I was reading your comment and then saying, there she is to Amber. And at 144p. Now you're just showing off. That's why you asked first. That's funny. Talking about Hollow Knight? Yeah, I figured it was. Because you were talking about that earlier, the other day as well, right? Dysart is not the devil and neither am I. No, definitely not. Oh, also, I was just sitting there like quietly for a second and I was like just bopping along to the music and I forgot to mention, I have officially switched over to my festive stream playlist. Just in case you guys wanted to know. It's officially that time of year. Toxic? Nice. Ninjato. You have Hollow Knight skill issues? Was it when I was on Razzie's stream? Everything's a blur. Like, everything mixes into one. Where I said that I think I'd be good at Hollow Knight. Sorry, let's not be weird and talk about eating Pokemon. Amber did want to know.
Yay!
Chaz with the 14 months.
Shiny luck.
Hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Chaz. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. All is well. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. It's Wednesday. Work was busy, but like it wasn't terrible. And I'm in a pretty good mood today. So I'm feeling good. Feels like the year is coming to an end. We have like the holidays to look forward to, so much in like the gaming industry to look forward to. We've got like the DLC coming out, Animal Crossing update, like early January, and before we know it, Ocopia's gonna be here, which I'm so excited for. Just a lot to look forward to. Life is hopefully gonna like be good to me next year, and I'm looking forward to that. Razzie, you looking forward to the 4-day weekend? Yeah, I hope you guys all have like at least some time off work to be with family, or maybe to just be by yourself and have fun that way. Is that a shiny monkey? I don't need the shiny monkey. We're gonna go check and then we're gonna save, but I'm pretty sure that's the shiny monkey. No? How is that not shining? Whatever. Whatever. Tomorrow is family day. Rest of the weekend is shiny hunting central. Let's go, Chaz. I love that. Why is iced coffee so good? It's like magical or something. It really is. I think coffee is just magical. Look at that Neuven. Ugh. Now I'm going to be haunted in the sense that I'm probably never going to see a shiny alpha Neuven ever again. Daniel, how you doing? It's darker green. That looked like a pretty dark green to me. The opposite curse, right? I can feel it. Two hippos being all intimidating under there. I think I will, off stream, I will set up the 7th spawn again. Because I was like most of the time getting like 4 starter spawns out of the 7. I'm trying to set up a Treb and Smeagol in Ultra Sun for some legendary hunting. Nice, Chaz. JJ, how you doing? My main goal is to catch shinies and watch Carly May and Razzie live streams. I love that, Corax. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. Like I said, I understand if some of you guys can't be there because family always comes first. But I will be streaming my normal time tomorrow. And Friday. And we'll probably take Saturday off and be live Sunday. But we'll see. For some reason I didn't get notified you were streaming. No, JJ. Well, you are here now. And we still have over an hour left of the stream. How in the name of Bidoof does this glitch work? What are you talking about, Ninjato? The one I'm doing right now? My mango is to catch shinies and get Corax a gifted membership. Love that, Razzie. Razzie, do you know yet when you're going to be live next? You going to stream tonight, maybe? We are riff-raff stimming. Oh, stimming. I thought you said streaming, and then halfway through reading it, I read stimming. Love riff-raff. You might tonight since you know you're off tomorrow. I figured you might. That would be nice. We love a Razzie stream to hang out in. I thought I'd somehow bled a spawn under Ange as well, but that was a Stunfisk. Stupid Stunfisk. Have you seen the Stunfisk sprite? It's ridiculous compared to the others. Your mango is to act like I don't know nobody. I'll probably be able to watch tomorrow's stream, but not for a good reason. As my mum teaches you swimming, but she's not very well, so you can't go swimming tomorrow. I'm so sorry to hear that, JJ. Really hope she gets better quickly. Of course, you are more than welcome to hang out here tomorrow. Hydration check, guys. Thank you for the 25 likes. Do double tap if you haven't yet. Okay, guys, this is if Riff Raff were British. Okay. My priority is to become so popular and beloved that I can feign ignorance of the people I used to call acquaintances. Ha ha ha. So true. Finally, I understand what they're talking about. Thank you so much for that British translation there, Eri. You can't wait to see your mum and dad tomorrow. I love that, Razzie. I hope you just have the best, like, quality family time. You deserve it. All those non-starters. I love you, Eri. It needs to be a pompous, fancy laugh. Mm-hmm. Quite. Yes, quite. Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha. Yes, quite. Is that better? Was that pompous enough, or do I need to be more pompous? Eri went to Oxford and wrote their dictionary. She did. The worst boss in the game, Hollow Knight, is Markov. In his rematch, that is. I'll take your word for it. I actually really like the alpha noise in this game. It's quite soothing. Kind of delirious. You in the sky, airport home. What are you doing, girl? Right? What's your location? Send me your pin. Is that what they say? I don't know. You're in 1 hour sleep in the sky. I hope the flight goes nice and smoothly and you can get home and get some good sleep. Send me your pin. Like, isn't that like, show me your location? Look up? What am I looking up? That's the pin. Oh, because she's up in the sky. I'm dumb. Working my way towards... Oh, you're talking about Hollow Knight again. That's insane, Ninjato. Isn't that what they say? Like, send me your pin? I'm sure I've heard that before. Bowser removes the form of Super Mario 3. It's wild. Who is they? Like, cool people when they're, like, trying to chat up other people. Like, yo, what's your pin? Like, drop me your pin. I don't know. I don't really do that very much. Jamie,
Hey,
how you doing?
I have a question. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji.
Thank you so much for the 19 months. What is your question? Hype in the chat, guys. Oh, it's Miss Jamie B. Silly YouTube. How you doing, Miss Jamie B? See you later, Daniel. I'm about an hour away from the airport and then like 2 hours away from home. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, you are like so close now. It must be like bittersweet, right? Because you get to go home, get to see the doggies. But like the vacation, I just hope you had the best vacation. Miss Jamie B, yes. And I also, you have to be so careful with like the route that you take as well. Because I literally was silly and not thinking and I ran that way, like towards the right, and I probably got to as far as that first lamppost and I despawned one of them. So the specific route that I'm doing is the best route to do this, where you just run straight through. I'm also checking under here because I've overloaded these, and you run up this bit and then once you're on this section, you're kind of safe. But yeah, if I catch one of them, I have to reload that spawn again. I'd have to wait like the respawn time, and then I'd have to reload it. So rude, Miss Jamie B. Now everyone has to see the underscore in my name. It's just embarrassing, you know? You're sick of your stinking family, you need your dogs. Kidding, you had so much fun. I'm so glad you did. I wish I could be there, like, for that first reunion with the dogs. They're gonna be so excited to see you. Frog lover, how you doing? I'm glad it was so much fun. I feel like you packed so much into it. So much traveling, seeing so many different people. I'm glad you had a great time. And it's gonna be nice to have you back more, because we all missed you. I don't feel like I've bled other spawns. There should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Honeybee's first time without me. She's gonna cry. Stop. Just got back from Cece's Pizza. Nice. I hope you had a great time. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, I didn't. That's good. How are we looking under Ange? No shinies. I left my Switch downstairs and now you're back. Welcome back, JJ. As you can see, actually, guys, I didn't talk about this earlier, but I have officially reached 100 shiny alphas now, which is cool. I was going a little bit stir crazy doing Weedle, so I did some area 2, like just spamming the fly zone, and I had some really good luck. Actually, altogether, I think I got 4 shiny alpha Magikarps. So 2 of those are spares. 1 of them I evolved into Gyarados. I got about 3 Shalfa Trubbishes from doing it, which is great. Obviously, only 1 of those counts. And I also got a Staryu, so I finished that line. I think I got a couple of Staryus, actually. And the crazy thing is, all of that was on the mission to get the Shalfa Badoo, which I think is going to be my next Weedle, guys. Thank you, ASK. I should really look at your page and see what your username is, but thank you so much. Cool Pineapple, how you doing? So at least we've made some progress throughout the grueling hunts that I've been doing recently. You've been playing Pogo, nice. Did I wind up getting the Weedle? Oh, did I ever? No. I have still been doing resets pretty much constantly. Last night was the first night where I didn't do like overnight resets because I wanted to give my PC and my Switch a break because they had been on for quite some time. So I didn't do any overnight, but I've been doing Weedle checks all day. And I think I got about 5 shiny Weedles, just regular ones. And pretty much every other day, Weedle has been my main priority, and then I just lose all like sanity, and then I'll do something else, like I did Zone 2 and got those Shalfas. So no, not yet. We do still need to finish Zone 1. I'm really hoping, the plan is to sort of continue hunting Weedle like while I'm doing like AFK stuff. And then yeah, obviously Zone 2. At the moment, I think I just need Binnacle, Patrat, and the Badoo. The Badoo is definitely going to be a challenge. Definitely going to be the toughest one, I think. There are other places where I know I can get Binnacle and Pat Rat a little easier. Sorry, live Razzie. Daz the Defiant. Sore topic? A little sore, yeah. Going from, I think what the issue is, right? Of course, when it comes to some Pokemon in this game, it's gonna be rough. Like, nothing, like, is guaranteed to be easy in this game. Unless maybe you're doing the staircase on Zone 3, in which case, then yeah, you're gonna get yourself a lot of shinies and shiny alphas. Everything else, even if you max out the, like, everything to get the best odds, the best likelihood of, like, seeing a shiny or a shiny alpha, there are still going to be those hunts that are a real grind. I think my issue was Mareep was one of those hunts for me, and then Mareep Shom, and then Weedle has become just as difficult, if not more difficult than Mareep. So I think that's what's destroying my will to live, is the fact that I've done 2 terrible shiny hunts in this game, or shiny alpha hunts in this game back to back. And it's rough, and I feel like that's why, like, I don't mind so much that I am phasing so much on the Staryus and the Magikarps, because I'd rather spend my time trying to get the Shalfa Badoo, so I'm not stuck on that one. And I'm just, you know, hunting for ones that are slightly easier, like the Patrat and the Binnacle. Because I don't want to end up, like, not being able to move on to Zone 3 just because of the Badoo. Because that's what makes it painful. Every time Chloe says nothing, my head finishes with beats a Jet 2 holiday. Stefan, how you doing? Risha, how you doing? Hold on to your will. The world needs Carly in it alive. It's true, it's true. I'm being dramatic. I should say my will to shiny hunt in this game has been tested because of Mareep and Weedle. For sure. Which is why I'm doing this today. I'm taking off, like, some of the pressure of doing the zones. I definitely still want to do the zones. And we'll definitely, like, I like focusing on a zone at a time. Like, at the moment, like, 20 is a lot of fun. So I've been doing, like, 20. But I do want to go back to the zones. I would love now, I'm at the point now where really I would love to just get the Weedle off stream. So the next time we do a zone stream, I can just go straight to Zone 2. So much I need from Zone 3. I need the Pancham, I need the Esper, and I need a Pikachu technically as well. I was kind of hoping I might have phased on another Shalfa Pichu at some point, so I'd be, like, better off, I guess. But I only have the 2 of them, but then again, I think I might count that as me having got it, because I've got the 2 Pichus. I want 2 Raichus. I want 2 Shalfa Raichus, but I could probably get those under And, right? So maybe we'll say the Pikachu is done, and yeah, I think it's just the Pancham, the Esper, and that's it, right? 2 of the toughest ones. I am glad I got the Flabébé though. The Flabébé, it was good. It's good to know I don't have to worry about that one. Did the stream cut out? I don't know. It does look like I did have a few dropped frames at some point. I would refresh if you can hear me. Doing some Area 9 hunting. No luck so far. Good luck, Stefan. The static Pikachu in 6, you can do that with the cafe spawn point, right? That's true. That might be an easier shout. I need to figure out Zone 6 because I think I want to use Zone 6 to get the Binnacle. And I think all I need to do, because I'm sure Razzie did it, is just spam the fly zone but do a macro to move forward. Oh, if only he was shiny. And I know there's also a pat rat that spawns in like an alleyway, which I did a little bit of shiny hunting for, because you can just do like the 70-50 running back and forth method on that one. I've added 3 to your living decks. You got Trubbish, Kangaskhan, and Slowbro. Let's go. I just recently got my first Trubbish. I was very happy about that. The old 70-50 RB AFM. That's the one, Nicholas. How you doing? From the bottom of my heart for Depeche Mode. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for Depeche Mode. Oh, there we go. You a Depeche Mode fan? Gosh, the days go by quickly in this game. They feel like they are today anyway. You added another to your shiny Furfro team? Nice, JJ. I have 2 Shalfa Furfros now. I would love to have 1 for each hairstyle. So I'm hoping that we get a few of them before I finish all of the ones under Ange. But then we might phase on some actually when we do 19. Right now I'm trying to get a Goomy. You got a Sligoo before Goomy. Love that, JJ. I wish that I'd like done what Amber did, which is get a Shalfa Goomy and then a Shalfa Sligoo. I got 2 Shalfa Goomies, so I'm not complaining because I'm so happy that line's done. But it would have been cool to just see that Shalfa Goomy like Amber got. You're nervous now that I realize I'm in the midst of high society. Oh dear. Oh, are those Depeche Mode lyrics, Baden? Check under here, there's nothing. No? Oh, you saying because I'm British, I'm high society? Yesterday I got a Mulga, Onyx, and Drill Bear. You're making good progress, you are. I've been doing some Area 14 resets. Really want to get a Shalfa Onyx. And I haven't even got a Shalfa Drill Bear yet, considering the amount I've done at 14. It's kind of crazy. But I did get the Agron and the Laron. I want the Helioptile. Or Heliolisk, I forget which one it is. And I want the Emolga really badly. Oh, because Dysart and Shinies. Nicholas, have you ever been called high society before? I hope that Glaceon is shiny. You made another Alpha Dedenne angry at you? Uh-oh. Not with the society part. No. Right. Figured. Razzie. Oh. not sure why I thought this was festive music. Like, I'm not sure why this song made it onto the playlist. But it's chill. So we got, what did we get? A shell for Kangaskhan and a regular shiny Lucario today. Give me some skin, man. Now we just need Sydney. Too slow, haha. Got it. Was that ever like a saying in the US? Because I feel like that was big when I was at school. Like, got it, you lose. It was more like, got it. You know, because we don't pronounce the T's. It stopped raining. Uh-oh, worst thing ever when you're trying to get that Goomy. Got him. Yeah, it literally is, well, I guess it's a little different to got him, because got him would be like, ha, got you. Like, gutted would be like, oh, bad luck. Like a sarcastic, like, oh. Gutted. Or you could be like, oh, I'm so gutted that I didn't get the shiny Weedle. Or, oh, I'm so gutted that this isn't a Shalfa. Just too slow. No, we didn't say that very British thing. Yeah, I guess it is pretty British. It doesn't have that, like, universal charm to it, I suppose. I wish that the flowers could just be different colors everywhere. So in Zone 3 and under Ange. That would be more fun. To say my reaction time, wait, that wasn't word association? Yes. Frog. That's what I'm gonna say to that. Thought the Alakazam was shiny then. How are we doing on spawns right now? 4, 5, 6. Still at 6, that's good. Green Bean, thank you so much for the good luck. Hope you're having a good day. Nothing. Can't believe last time I did this, I phased on a Shalfa Scrafty. Razzie spreading that Mimikyu propaganda. Is it just me or does it feel like a bunch of people like Hollow Knight here? I think there are a few Hollow Knight fans, yeah. It's a very popular game, so I'm not surprised that there are people in the community that love it. I know Clocky streamed a bunch of it. I have a roast in the slow cooker. Today's a good day. Love that, Green Bean. What roast are you going for? You guys are making me excited for Christmas dinner. Is that a shiny Glaceon, guys? I don't know why I ask. But yeah, I'm excited for Christmas dinner. They're shiny locked? I mean, at this point, I believe you. I don't see a Glaceon. It wasn't shiny. This game single-handedly has made me realize my biggest pet peeve with all things to do with like EV and evolution. And it's crazy because I have a shiny Glaceon in Scarlet Violet, but I think the difference is I didn't have the non-shiny to compare it to in that game because I just evolved it from Eevee. I think now you can get Glaceon outbreaks, but when I got the Eevees, you couldn't. But yeah, I think my biggest like pet peeve around that whole thing is why is no one talking about how terrible Glaceon shiny is? Like, I'm fully aware Leafeon shiny is really not great either, especially again in this game. But Glaceons. And I've seen people shinies and I can't tell the difference. I love Glaceon. I love its design. I think it's super cute. Just like I love Leafeon more. I think that Leafeon and Glaceon should be grouped together in terms of them both having terrible shiny. You have a chuck roast with carrots, potatoes, onion, celery, and the broth your neighbor made you. That sounds divine. Enjoy, green bean. Still need Slowking, so now you're hunting another Slowpoke. I need 2 Slowpokes because, yeah, I need the Slowking too. That's the second time we've seen a Glaceon back to back, guys. Is this the moment that we've all been waiting for? Guys, if you're eating good this weekend, it's the holidays. I know a bunch of you are. Please do feel free to post your food in my server on the food channel. I want to see all the goodies that you eat this weekend. I want to see everything. The Glaceon is there again, guys. I don't know how many times it's going to take for me to, like, believe and check, but that's 3 times in a row. In this world, there is a Carly May. If you remember, you will. Nice. I forgot to, once my food was in front of me, I forgot to take a picture. I devoured it. It's like that sometimes, right? Will we have a 4th one? No, see? It's so annoying. 3 times in a row. Wasn't even shiny. You remember tomorrow? Please do. I'd love to see what you guys are going to be eating tomorrow. I love seeing like some of the traditional like Thanksgiving like food that you guys cook, because it's not like so much of what you eat is so familiar to like what we would do, but it's also like so different in many ways as well. That sounds nice, JJ. I used to love baking. I realize now though that I'm definitely, I enjoy cooking more than I enjoy baking. Like, I think I'm a pretty good cook. Jolly did a video showing those British school kids a Thanksgiving meal. The candied yams threw them off, rightfully so. Yeah, that's like, honestly, when I think of Thanksgiving, that's one of the first things that pops into my head is the candied yams, like even over a turkey. I just, like, that has always been like such a bizarre concept to me. I'm sure it tastes great. And I love like yams and like sweet potatoes because they do add like a nice little like sweetness to a meal, like that's like a very savory meal. But then to add like the super sweet marshmallows on top, that just, I feel like that's like beyond my limit. But I'm not gonna knock your guys's like Thanksgiving meals, because I know, I'm assuming it's a very popular dish. But I just don't know. Marshmallow on top of green beans or yams is definitely weird and not really my thing, but I see why people love it. You love cranberry sauce. I love it on every single bite. Do you know what I love about this time of year? So many things start to have like cranberry sauce in them over here. Like my favorite thing is a cranberry sauce and brie sandwich. My mouth is watering literally just thinking about it. So good. I love cranberries. I want to try those like baked cranberry things. Anyone in the chat tried those? They went viral like ages ago, and I've been seeing it popping up on my like in my algorithm again. The baked like cranberries coated in like confectioner's sugar. You had yams today, they were phenomenal, Joe. Yeah, I feel like by themselves they're sweet enough and they're good enough. Your mum makes a sick sweet potato casserole, love that. Green bean, the stuffing I had today had pecans and cranberries. Magic. Oh, I love stuffing. That sounds great. You're making stuffing. Also some squash bake with pecans and cranberries. Yum. I traditionally do not like cranberries or raisins in your stuffing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like a dried cranberry in like a cake or I guess like a stuffing or something usually. Yeah, because I don't like raisins. I don't like raisins. I don't like currants. Like a lot of the traditional like British Christmas food has like dried fruit. So I don't really like it. I don't like Christmas pudding. I don't like Christmas fruit cake. I don't like mince pies. I feel like a bit of a fraud when it comes to Christmas. You had some amazing green beans and corn. You're making me hungry. Apple crumble. I love apple crumble. It's been so long since I made a crumble. God, you guys, I'm so like, I'm thankful that you guys get to eat so well. Hopefully, you get to eat so well over the next couple of days. Last time I was at my dad's, I made blondies and they were fire. They were definitely a success. I love a blondie. Nice. Love that you get to do that as like a little bonding thing with your stepmom. That's fun. Okay, this is definitely more of a festive song. Oh, another Glaceon. Funny thing is, you can't stand white chocolate? Interesting. See, I'm a big white chocolate fan, so that's why I do like a blondie. However, I'm not a big chocolate fan, but I also really like just a regular brownie, which is kind of like weird because to me, that's probably like the most rich chocolatey thing ever. But I think it's just the texture. I love the texture of a brownie. Me too, Chaz. I love white chocolate. Guys, we've been streaming an hour and a half, and so far we've just phased a couple times. Frog, that is the question. That's the question we have to ask every single time we see a Glaceon, because who knows? White chocolate isn't chocolate. I mean, it's mostly cocoa butter. But it makes sense to just group it in with chocolate. But I love it. What I actually really like, I love caramel white chocolate. So good. It's too sweet for some reason. Same reason I strongly dislike meringue. I do like a meringue. Like one of my favorite desserts is something called Eton Mess, which is like crushed up meringue, fresh fruit. Sometimes you can have like a little bit of jam, but I kind of mostly like it with fresh fruit and like some cream. It's so good. And I think the cream cuts and like the tartness of the berries, because it's usually like strawberries and raspberries and maybe some blueberries. It cuts through the sweetness of the meringue. But I love that dessert. It's so good, especially in the summer. I mean, cocoa butter is made from cocoa beans, so isn't it literally chocolate? People get weird about it because, like, I think, isn't it like it's a product of the cocoa bean? It doesn't actually have the cocoa in it. But I mean, I call it white chocolate. It's chocolate. White chocolate and raspberry cheesecake. Sounds amazing. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of razzies, shinies, shinies. We all catch shinies. Pocket full of razzies, shinies, shinies. We all catch shinies. I don't know if that's how it should go. Razzie, stop making sense. Creepy. It's one of those things, yeah. Now I've got to think of something good to bake this weekend. Hopefully you think of something real yummy. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Just check. No. I was just checking to see if that Gengar was shiny, but it's not. My favorite is still Razzie in imprisoning me. Oh wait, these are more lyrics. Sorry, gross. I was very shocked. Still getting used to the talking in lyrics thing, apparently. Yeah, right, Razzie? She doesn't know Metallica 1. Do you want to know the horrible thing that like some of my friends have never been able to let me live down? Is that I have seen Metallica live a couple of times, and I probably know like 2 or 3 songs. Same with Iron Maiden as well. Oh, imprisoning me. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. You say it like that. I know the song now. Stop saying things. Another Glaceon. We won't get our hopes up though. Yeah, it's not my proudest moments. Last, please, what did you say? Has anyone ever heard of Apple Snow? I haven't. I don't question Carly on what bands she's seen live. You don't deserve to see them live. You didn't appropriately appreciate them. I really didn't. In fact, one time it was at a festival and they were obviously headlining, and me and my sister went to the festival together, and we spent basically the whole day like front row because we were there when like no one else wanted to see like the smaller bands. And then when Metallica came on, we stayed for a little bit, and then we started making our way back through the crowd, like through all of these like hardcore Metallica fans. So we did get some looks for leaving Metallica. I'm real, stop it. Yeah, I've been to a lot of shows. Like I packed a lot into my like mid-teens to my mid-20s. Not me on top messages the whole time. Welcome back to live, Green Bean. I don't want to watch Metallica. I want to watch A Day to Remember. Calling me. Ew, stop. No, it wasn't A Day to Remember. I think it was actually Bring Me the Horizon, which is fair, right? I can't believe that. I just annoyed so many Metallica fans saying that it's fair to leave a Metallica show for Bring Me the Horizon. Because they're my favorite, right? Exactly. Basically, you cut up apples, soak them in water, take out the apples and freeze the water while taking it out and stirring it every 4 hours. Then you just put jelly beans on top? Interesting. To be fair, I was at a festival and Disturbed were about to come on. And we were like, nah, it's late, let's go home. Don't blame you. I do like Disturbed. I've seen them too, but like, again, I only know like a few of their songs. I feel like the songs are iconic enough that I had a good time. You're a pretty big Bring Me the Horizon fan back in the day. Me too, and I never grew out of it. I still love them so much. I still love them. I think they're amazing. Oh, we got a shiny Tepig. We don't want you unless you have big red eyes. It's cool though. That was a cool phase. Let me check under here. We restart. It's so tiny. I know. Yeah, right, Clocky. And if anything, you know, I was just being considerate and making more space for the Metallica fans by leaving early and not like wasting a spot on someone who like doesn't know every Metallica song. Cool phases, my love. See, I'm on the same page as you now, Korax. You faced on Carvana. It's a good shiny. Carly rationalizing herself leaving Metallica. Another silly Pidgey? Ugh. Yeah, this game has not made me appreciate a Pidgey and a Fletchling, I'll tell you that. Not at all. I'm more of a Noble Gas fan than a Metal fan. It always reminds me, there was this British, like, influencer, I guess. Like, she's a YouTuber, she's pretty big. Sometimes I actually like watch her content like now. It's just, I don't know, escapism, I don't know. But it's this viral thing and she takes the mickey out of herself for it now. But she went somewhere and she bought a Metallica shirt and she did like, you know how like the influence, they do like their hauls and stuff. She was doing a clothing haul and she took out this Metallica t-shirt and she went, I love this. I see this like metallic font everywhere and like I thought it's like really cool. So I got like one of these metallic shirts that everyone wears. And it still makes me laugh and I still think about her every time now. Because it's not even like, you know, those people that, frankly, I think they're quite annoying. You know, you get those people where if you wear like a band t-shirt, they're like, oh, you're a fan of that band? Name 3 songs then. Like, she didn't even know the band. She didn't even know it was a band. She thought it was just some cool font that said metallic. You're more, oh, I read that already. Clefable, use Moonblast. I always vividly remember. Oh, look at that. Another glacier. I think it was like Kendall Jenner, maybe? It was either Kendall Jenner or it was like a British reality TV star. They wore a Bring Me the Horizon. No, not Bring Me the Horizon. A Bullet for My Valentine t-shirt. And you cannot tell me that they were a Bullet for My Valentine fan. That also made me chuckle. If someone asks if I even listen to the band when I wear my Metallica shirt, I tell them, I don't think it's a real band. I think it's some TikTok thing. I love that. Why couldn't you have been the shiny one? Did I even look under here? I had someone recognize a band shirt I was wearing recently. Can't repeat the story, but it was funny. Interesting. It makes them so mad. Do you know what I think, though, in those situations? It's like, well, especially if it's like official merchandise. Like, they're supporting a band that you love. Like, and they're telling you that they think that your band has cool merch. Or not your band, but the band you love has cool merch. Like, take it as a compliment. Life isn't that serious. Wear what you want to wear. Slowpoke, let's go. GG. You gonna evolve it? So we faced on a Lucario, on a Tepig, and on a Kangaskhan today. Thank you for being here, guys, by the way. We're nearly at 30 likes. I appreciate you. We're going to be streaming for like another 20 minutes. Then I'm going to call it, and then I think I'm going to chill this evening. Hopefully we get ourselves a little Razzie stream. I'll probably set up an AFK hunt. Like, I kind of want to do Zone 1 just for the Weedle, but then I also kind of don't. I might try go for a Pat Rat. That's not really like properly AFK, but it's AFK enough that I don't have to like give it my full attention the whole time. It's kind of what I want. No worries, JJ. No promises, yeah. Like, I still think it's like insane that Razzie will like get home and pretty much go live straight away. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, and I work from home. I still need a little bit of time in between work and streaming, so we just remain hopeful. We hope for the best, but we understand. Right, Green Bean? That. Only 6 spawns, but half of them were starters. We love to see it. He can trade. Let's go, JJ. Get that line done. Well, I shower first and try to eat if I can. That's usually why I sometimes mute to eat. There's like no time, right? Like, I just think it's props to you. Hydration check, guys. Just got Jacintha's part of the story. She's such a diva. She really is. Halfway through the week already. I just have 2 more days at work. I don't have to go into the office this week. Just 2 more days of work. Then it's my weekend. Is this... Yeah, this is the last... Is this the last week of November? It must be. And we're in December, which is crazy. I still need to organize with my entire family. Like, we're all over the place. Green Bean, thank you for the 17 months.
4-leaf clover emoji.
And the good luck. Hype in the chat for Green Bean. 17 months is crazy. Oh, thank you, Corax. But, yeah, my family, like, for the past couple of years, everyone's just kind of done their own separate thing for Christmas. And then, like, at some point over that period, we'll, like, organize, like, doing something together. So I still have all of that to do. I've got to figure out when I'm seeing family and all of that stuff, but I'm looking forward to it. See you later, Ninjato. Hoping I get some nice rest as well. Is that shiny? I don't think so. Is that shiny? I'm questioning myself. Hopefully in this lighting I'll be able to tell. That's shiny, right? I'll reset anyway, but I'm pretty sure that's shiny. No. That is ridiculous. That looks so shiny. How does she just teleport around? She's that talented? Oh, Game Fruit cooked on the PLZA designs. Oh, am I going to start a new Green Bean? I'm missing all these questions, these messages. Am I going to start a new island in January? I am. Yeah, I want to do another speed run, I think. I was thinking about like already starting one now and kind of taking my time with it. But I think I want to make it like new year, new island, 3.0 update. We'll do some speed running. I want to get it up to the point where like I have everything I need and I'm comfortable before the DLC comes out. Which I think, when is it? I want to say the 10th of January or the 15th, something like that. So I think I'm going to like focus on it. The 15th, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to like, I want to stream it, obviously. So I think, yeah, January is going to be Animal Crossing New Horizons heavy, I think. And we'll obviously still have some Pokemon. And then as January, well, as the 3.0 update comes out and we start like doing everything with that, I think there's going to be like, yeah, a lot of Animal Crossing that's going to kind of slowly transition, or I guess quickly transition into Pokopia when that comes around in March. I'm looking forward to it. ACH heavy as God intended, right? Like, I'm pretty sure the DLC in this game is gonna like tie me over. I'm still gonna be doing regular shiny hunting in this game until like Pokopia comes out. And then, I don't know, I might like, what I could potentially do, I just thought about this right this second, just as something I might do. I could move my save data over, like in this game, over to my Switch 1. So I could be doing like AFK shiny hunting whilst playing Pokopia. I know it's gonna be like a little bit slower. But it's either that or I don't shiny hunt. Green Bean Pokopia is a new Pokemon game that's coming out in March, but it's taken a lot of inspiration from games like Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's giving like Animal Crossing New Horizons, Dinkum, Stardew Valley, a bit of Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. It's less about, well, I don't even know if there's going to be shiny hunting. I don't think there will, but it's definitely going to be less about shiny hunting and more about like building a world around the Pokemon. I mean, I don't see why not, Razzie. Like, hopefully it'll be all right. I will do my research first, just to see if there's anyone else that's done it. But yeah, Pokopia I'm excited for, because to me, Green Bean, it feels like the perfect blend of like everything I love about, well, apart from the shiny hunting, but it's like the perfect blend of like two kind of games that I love, which is like the cozy, like island build games, and then Pokemon. And also like the main character is Ditto, which is like my second favorite Pokemon ever. So it really, like, without sounding too main character syndrome, it really feels like it was a game made for me. Yeah, Green Bean, I would go go watch one of the trailers. It's super adorable. You're back from trading? Welcome back, JJ. So I am very excited for that. Like, I can't believe how much, like, great stuff that there is. Like, this game came out, like, what, a couple of months ago, which was wonderful. And then we have DLC for this already coming out in, like, a couple weeks. Like, what? That's insane. And then January's Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been having fun with Plants vs. Zombies. We have Escape Simulator 2. We have Pokopia. We also have in February is going to be Pokemon Day. So there is a chance we might maybe hear a little something about Gen 10. I don't care if I sound too negative, just being honest. People have done it and have cited having issues with their saves for Pokemon and Animal Crossing specifically, so I do not co-sign. Then I probably won't do it. I don't think it's too negative for you to say that. Like, it was literally just a thought that I had, like, right now live on stream. Escape Simulator 2 was so much fun. It really was. It is. Like, I hope, and I'm guessing, just based on how they were with the first one, that they are going to do, like, a bunch of, like, updates, added levels, maybe some DLC. Because I can't get enough of it. Like, I feel like, well, I guess we were quite late to Escape Simulator, the first one, but it was almost like perfectly timed. Like, we just like did everything that we wanted to do in that game, and then the new one came out. Tempest, how you doing? Sounds good, JJ. Have fun. Talk to you later. But I hope it's a similar thing, because, like, obviously, like I was just saying, how much stuff there is for us to, like, play and look forward to. But hopefully it's, like, timed perfectly. So when we do have the time to play a little bit of Escape Simulator 2, like, it sees us through until, like, we get more stuff from them. Yeah, the pirate levels. I cannot tell you how much I loved the, like, Dracula levels. It was like just the right amount of creepy for me, which isn't creepy at all, but I loved those levels. I thought they were great. The space levels, you just excel at. Like, those are your levels. I'm just there to, like, be your assistant at that point. Briefcase simulator. Lurking while you drive home. Stay safe, Chaz. We're going to do a few more checks here, and then that is going to be it for the stream today. Soft reset and BDSP on a Switch 2 nowadays. You're an error simulator. Uh-oh. I keep accidentally hitting that button which like recenters my camera and it throws me off. Wait, soft reset and BDSP on a Switch 2 nowadays. You're an error simulator. Is it not working? Have you been having issues soft resetting and BDSP on the Switch 2? Another Glaceon. Would be great to get the Shalfa Glaceon today. You're in Platinum, Korux. That one update has really like destroyed it. Interesting. So I haven't tried like soft resets in BDSP at all yet, but it is something that I really wanted to do. I wanted to do Lugia soft resets. I wonder why it's messed up. Like I wonder why the update has messed them up. I'm sure they'll rectify it, hopefully. Saw someone else having it happen. The game force closes at random resets. It was fine before the update. Interesting, Tempest. Oh, thank you, Korux. That's very kind of you. You know I like to get my own shiny alphas, but I do appreciate you. It's very kind. I know you would. You guys are so generous. I'm pretty sure I could complete my Shalfa Living Debts combined. Mr. Gump, how you doing? If you try now, you'll probably see what I mean. I didn't even get to the point where I got to the right area to do to like set up the soft resets. Well, not now. No, I know what you mean, Tempest. So is it the update that we just got, Tempest? Because I haven't even done that yet. Like, once I close my game, it's gonna, and if I try and reopen my game, it's gonna ask me to do the update. So I will do that probably after stream, but that's interesting to know that it's messed with BDSP of all the games. You got a membership, you did. You didn't see any issues when you hunted Darkrai and Shaman? It was like an update or two ago. Another little Squirtle. It's very foggy. I feel like it's been foggy a lot this stream. In my game. A couple months ago now, must have been before those two updates you're mentioning. Yeah, have you tried it since the newest update? Because that maybe hopefully might fix it. But yeah, I don't think I've played BDSP at all on the Switch 2 yet. I'm trying to remember because I was doing some setup for the soft resets, but I can't remember if that was on the Switch 2, Razzie, or if that was still Switch 1 days. It doesn't fix it? Oh no. Like, I'm sure it's not a priority for Nintendo to like be worried about a game that is quite old now. Oh, Razzie, no. Oh, I hope it hasn't affected him. You're halfway done with ZA. Let's go cool pineapple. Guys, it looks like today is just a stream of phases. We're going to do one last check. So we phased on a Lucario, on a regular Lucario, a regular Tepig, and a Shalfa Kangaskhan. So we still have 19 targets doing this little hunt. I guess 21 if you, or 22 if you include the Squirtle, Totodile, and the Bulbasaur. Maybe 23, because I think sometimes that can be Chikorita, but we haven't really set those up, so still so much to get in 20. I feel like that is what I'm going to do, guys, going forward. While I say this, I'm going to do some more checks, but I think this is what I'm going to do going forward. Obviously until the DLC comes out, because that was probably going to change things, but I think I'm still going to do my zones, but when I don't feel like doing the zones, we're going to do something like this. Like zone 20, I still need so many of the Pokemon from this area, especially those starters. I feel like the ones under Ange are kind of just, you know, they'll shine when they're ready, but especially with the starters. So we'll probably alternate between doing stuff like zone 20 and the zones going forward. So we'll see how I feel. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'll be doing some Weedle shiny hunting off stream. I think if we get the Weedle... Oh, so true, Razzie. Oh, I am the worst liar in the world. If I get the Weedle, I will probably we'll start zone 2 tomorrow. If I don't get the Weedle, we're really gonna have to see how I feel. We're gonna see how I feel in terms of whether or not we revisit zone 1 or if we do this again tomorrow. I think I only got Shaman's thing in Shining Pearl. Would I need to use unofficial ways to get the other stuff? Tempest, I don't know. I've never looked into that. I wouldn't want to. I don't endorse it in any way. But yeah, I'm not able to shiny hunt Shaman or Darkrai, which is, I don't like it either. Like, I get making it a challenge, but at least make it available to people that may not, like, I didn't buy BDSP until a few years after it came out, I think. So, like, it kind of sucks because I love Shaman and Darkrai would be really cool to get. But this is it, guys. This is officially... Actually, no, this is the second to last check. Officially, this is the second to last check because I want to say some thank yous and then we'll do one last check. And that will be it for the stream. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everyone that's hung out today. It's been a quieter one, but it's been a nice one. Super chill. Let's look here. Let's say some thank yous. You got gifted by Sarah, you think, Emil? She took your snipe chase. Oh, she did. Emil, I forgot to mention it to you too. As soon as it happened, the first thing I thought was like, Emil. Emil has been trying for so long to get Korux. Then Sarah snipes Korux up. Absolutely sucks. It likely won't happen, but I wish they'd bring that all back. Should have been something we can get whether whenever, like Petulant. Yeah, I agree. Let's say some thank yous. You guys have been amazing today. We had Froma with 5 months, Emil with 10 gifted memberships and the €5 dono, Emil with another 5, Chaz with the 14 months, Miss Jamie B with the 19 months, and then the wonderful Green Bean with the 17 months. Thank you so much. Oh, I nearly did it again. We are going to do one more check, and that is going to be it for the stream today, guys. You've been incredible. Let's do a little check under here. I don't see anything under Ange. Let's check our spawns here. Nothing. But you guys have been wonderful as always. Emil! What a way to end. Emil gifting another 5 memberships. You got Planty Gamer, Mr. Gump, Cool Pineapple, and Galaxy, and Steel Sentry and Thunderblade. I read that so well. That feels like more than 5. Oh, because Mr. Gump was not. You got Planty, you got Cool Pineapple, Galaxy, Steel Sentry, and Thunderblade. Hype in the chat if you are in here and you were just gifted by the incredible Emil. Please say thank you. So kind of you, Emil. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you and you celebrate Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving, but I will be back streaming same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.